Welcome back. Today's topic, demand gen is bullshit. Let me back up for a minute and explain what I'm talking about. Demand gen is a highly successful strategy for enterprise level brands that can afford to throw $2-3 million a month at display. They know they're wasting a ton of money, but that's enough volume of audience and enough frequency of ads for any market to be able to dominate on any given day. So the ROI is positive. Where so many marketers make a mistake in thinking that demand gen is palatable for their brand or for their client's brand if you're in an agency, is that without that copious amount of spend and a willingness to waste $1 million, $1.5 million a month on bot traffic, what you're trying to do is emulate what works at this level with this level of spend. And guys, it doesn't work. You cannot do demand gen at $10,000 a month. I know people will tell you can. We've done it. It doesn't work. You can't do it at 20, 30, 40, 50. You can't even do it at 100,000 at the level and compete with somebody like these huge enterprise level brands that are putting this kind of money in. The mistakes we make as marketers, and we all have done it in our careers, and certainly I see it play out every single day, is we emulate big brand marketing strategy and we miss a variable. Most of our clients don't have that enterprise level budget and a tolerance for waste. Most of our clients, and I suspect most brands, have a sensitivity to ROI. If they can't put $50,000 a month and see a return that nets them profit out of that spend, guys, it's not tenable. Branding isn't enough. Brand awareness is not enough in 2025. Branding as a set-alone strategy is dead. Today, your brand isn't what you tell the consumer market that it is. It's what they tell each other. We can thank social media for that. So how do we get into that game? How do we get consumers to talk about our brands? Well, that's a different story, right? Demand gen is not the way to do it. Over inundating audiences with copious volumes of ads does not equal positive brand lift. And it sure as hell isn't gonna track on ROI at a $50,000 a month spend. No, what you need is you need to be able to identify, engage, and convert. That's our tagline. And let's break that down quickly. Audience identification is key. You have to have the right data, accurate data, and you have to be able to parse out the bot traffic. And what are you left with? You're left with the naked addressable audiences that's comprised of exactly the people you want to talk to. In our case at Specificity, it's comprised of people that are visiting your competitor's website or consuming certain kinds of content or searching on the search engine pages like Google, Bing, and Yahoo, or searching on social media or asking for recommendations on social media, but it's high intent data. And that's where you focus your ad spend if ROI is the name of the game. And listen, I don't know about for you, but for all of our clients, ROI is always the name of the game. We just recently published a study. We did a case study. We did a pilot program with an enterprise level brand in Europe in the travel website space. Guys, go check it out at specificityinc.com on our news tab. This is gonna sound unbelievable, 38x ROI. And let me do the math real quick for you. If that company gives Google $15,000 for PPC, they get typically $40,000 to $50,000 in top line revenue. When they gave Specificity $15,000, they got $384,000 in top level revenue. It's unbelievable, I know, but we did the case study on it. They verify it, and the attribution model is absolutely buttoned up. So understand that you cannot emulate Nike or Amazon's marketing and have any kind of success with the kind of budgets that we see functionally being deployed across the globe and across enterprise level, even down to SMB. You just can't be successful that way. Don't try to be Nike when your client or your brand doesn't have Nike money to waste. That's the lesson for today. Identify, engage, convert. Everybody have a kick-ass day.